I'll give you the choose your own adventure here. What do you want to start with? Do you want to start with the challenges the Jags defense brings, or do you worry more about the challenges the Jags offense present to this Bills defense? Which one is like more top of mind when you wake up thinking about this matchup?
Yeah, it's a good question, Jeremy. And, man, I don't even think Colin Cowherd knows who Anthony Campanelli is, the defensive coordinator for the Jaguars. All right, I'll stop on that. I do think a lot about the Bills' matchup offensively against the Jaguars' defense where, let's be honest, the Bills' offense, we can't really put much into that Jets game. The last couple games against the Browns and against the Eagles, against really good defenses, the offense had a lot of issues. Whether it was protection, missed reads, missed throws, drops, it's been problematic. And they're going up against a really good Jaguars defense that over the last 8 games has limited opposing quarterbacks to the fewest yards per attempt in the NFL. They're playing good ball. I think over the last 8 games, they have allowed, 4 passing touchdowns, 10 interceptions, and a passer rating of 66.1. I know they played some bad quarterbacks along the way, but we are talking about an 8-game sample size. And, they're taking away the football at a high level, and I just kind of get concerned about some of those issues that we've seen from the Bills. If you're not going to go to the right place with the football, if you're not going to catch it, if you're going to have protection breakdowns, if you're going to turn it over, this is the type of team that has proven they can take advantage of those things. And so they're going to run a lot of zone, 83% zone rate. That's number 2 in the NFL, barely number 2. It's like 0.02% behind the Packers for number 1 in zone rate. And the Bills, Josh Allen's been best against zone this year, and I'm a little bit curious about that. If there is a chink in the armor with the Jaguars' pass defense, is that their pass rush is really modest. I think they're 20th in sack rate, or they're 18th in sack rate and 20th in pressure rate. I think that's got to be a big advantage for the Bills. You get Josh Allen a little bit of time back there and allow him to allow routes to develop. And I don't think this is a dink and dunk game. This is a really good tackling Jaguars defense. I think you want to attack them in the middle of the field, intermediate range,